Let's take a look down under with this week's Fish Eye View, sponsored by Toro. Count on it. Many anglers have come to value alternative species as true sport fish. Catfish, sheephead, carp, and many others now have a devoted following, consistently providing thrilling moments, plus a few surprises. Without question, the most fearsome-looking characters in the swim are Gar Pike. A prehistoric fish, unchanged since the time of dinosaurs, they still rank as top predators in the food chain. Species like this long-nose gar are common, widely distributed, and occupy still or moving water. Using minnows or imitations, you quickly realize how eager they are to bite and how immensely difficult it is to actually hook them. Gar invariably grab at midsection, then swim off to swallow much later. Worse still, their mouths are mainly bone. Some use a hookless lure of nylon rope which tangles in teeth, but it's scary to remove. A better rig is 2 stinger hooks in tandem. Because gar have pointed rather than cutting teeth, wire leaders aren't necessary. Strictly sight feeders, added movement really draws them in. Once landed, they're not for the faint of heart. Though reluctant to intentionally bite, it's still best to pack a glove, pliers, and a camera. Nearly all of us will admit to having one favorite game fish. Size may play a big role, but seasonal trends and local popularity name every species. Based on tackle sales and statistics, largemouth bass still hold the overall top spot. Due to their superb eating qualities, the aptly named panfish make the list with increasing frequency. Indeed, these small fish provide fast action and reliable sport. But what about all those other fish, lumped together under the dubious title coarse fish? We like to call them alternative species. Indeed, there's a whole world of readily available and abundant species out there, almost completely ignored by anglers. Many are simply caught incidentally while targeting other fish. For those times when nothing else is hitting, why not salvage the day by intentionally targeting that which is available? Widely distributed fish like gar, sheephead, carp, and catfish are willing to bite and give a decent account of themselves. Times are changing as more and more open-minded anglers realize the value of this virtually untapped resource. As a matter of fact, carp have become immensely popular in recent years. Fact is, anything that bites and provides action is a good sport fish. As it is with all living things, fish have their problems. Lampreys and other parasites take a considerable toll. Illness, disease, and birth defects also factor in. Naturally produced and man-made triploids occur as well. Absolute giants waiting to be caught. Genetically speaking, there are some genuine oddballs out there. Of all the oddities in the swim, few are stranger than tiger trout. Beauty being in the eye of the beholder, most would agree they are a bizarre creature indeed, with no two alike. A natural or man-made cross between brook and brown trout. Both male and female offspring are incapable of reproducing. That's a good thing, because tigers are highly aggressive. They fear nothing except one another and will eat anything and everything in sight. We've caught them on live bait, jigs, flies, even plastic beads. It's likely they'd attack anything that moves. When hooked, they're one of the toughest fish in fresh water. In hand, be prepared for an unforgettable sight. And do remember to keep the camera handy. Though stocked widely in the U.S., Canada is slow to jump on board. Presently, the Twin Lakes region in Manitoba and Little Jackfish Lake in Saskatchewan are the only places we know of.